Hello. We are live. Okay, so I got some ice here. I'm gonna put it in my cup and try my best not to spill. I was literally running to get ice. Try my best not to spill on my desk because y'all are not gonna believe this. So I'm gonna give you the option here. Do you want face cam or do you want to see what's on my desk? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna just wipe it. Face cam or desk? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're thinking. Pennywise cup. And let's go. Okay, so we're live. Let's scroll up and say hello. Hello. Hello, Grace. Aw, so blessed to have you as a friend. I love you, Grace. Baby Cakes. Sup, dog. Christopher. And I won't be chatting today, but listening in. Hello, Lynn. Just having a little sip of my clown cup. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Let's see. Trying to decide. Do I want to tell you what I have on my desk, or I just want to show you? Or hello, Simply Complicated. I know your name, but I just like saying Simply Complicated because it's honestly vibes. So disregard the fact that my desk is a mess again. It's only, I swear to you, it's only behind me that the desk is a mess. It's like perfect in front of me. Got that. Cross stitch. I'm revealing too much. Too much! Waiting for, oh, we had pizza for dinner too. We had Domino's. Where's my plastic bag that I just had that is now gone? Okay, let's see. So, I unboxed something today that I am so excited for. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to either continue with face cam or do what's on my desk. Because I don't want to like force you to be looking down, and vice versa. I don't want to force you to look at my desk if you want to see my face. So I'm just going to kind of ask, see what you guys think. But anyways, let's talk. So I am manic. I filmed 2 videos today. I did take a nap, so I'm finding a balance between like self-care and getting stuff done. I cleaned my house. Oh, it's Beth. Hello, Beth. I cleaned my house. God, my desk looks so messy. This is an order that is waiting for something. I have to make some caulk. My makeup wipes that should be in my bathroom and not here, but here we are. Anyways, so I'm gonna wait for some decision making to happen because I don't, like I said, I don't want to force you to look at my face if you want to be looking at my desk, or vice versa. So anyways, manic. I swept. I shouldn't say I cleaned because I did not mop. I swept. Hello, Don. I swept my floor. I swept my kitchen. I filmed 2 videos. I did not do the dishes. We are not going to talk about that. We don't talk about dishes. But I filmed 4 videos today. I have to add something into one of the videos because like so I started another channel. I'm on 3 now. I do Sims videos on one of my channels. So what I do is I record the screen and record my face and then put my face on the screen. I have it linked in the description if you're interested in watching me play Sims. Sims is a simulation game. It's a good time. We're living over there. So I filmed 2 Sims videos today. I have to just do a narration of one of them. So what I'll do is I'll just film me narrating what's going on. It's a speed build. If you're not a simmer, then it's okay. You don't need to know what it is. It's a good time though. Like if you're somebody who plays The Sims, then it's a great time. If you're not somebody who plays The Sims, if you just want to go over there and support me, I'd appreciate it. We are up to, I think, 11 subscribers, and I just started the channel on Wednesday, so we're booming. Face. Courtney says face. Hello. Bev says face also. I like face, can see expressions. Okay, so can I show you what's on my desk real quick though? I'll just hold it up. What is it? It's a diamond painting. I know we're all shocked. Christopher, I've come back to the diamond paintings. She big, y'all. She big. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. I got this. Look at it. I can't show you her. There we go. Oh, wait. That's the problem. There we go. Watch me struggle for 5 minutes. Okay, so I am going to diamond paint for a little bit. What do you think? Okay, let me grab a pen. We'll go any random pen. What kind of pen do we need? We'll take this one. We'll do a glow in the dark pen. What kind of wax do I have over here? I don't have any of my caulk left. I don't have any caulk. That's okay. I've got this pen, and I will fill it with Miss Medusa. I got her too. I love it. I played Sims 3 but never got 4. It's a good time. If you like Sims, you should head over there, Lynn. It is huge. It's 70 by 99. I want that one. It wasn't a limited. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It wasn't a limited edition one, so I'm waiting for the next release. Hello, Tinker. Hello, Arlene. So I'm diamond painting tonight. So you can see my face, but I'm diamond painting because I have the time and I'm going to diamond paint. So we're going to diamond paint because I'm going to diamond paint because that's what we're going to do is diamond paint. And that's on diamond painting. Okay, so I already kitted her up. So spoiler alert for the content over the next couple days. I've got the unboxing going up tomorrow. I filmed a kit time lapse, so you can have that one. I'm coming back kind of. I mean, I'm still stitching. I have stitching stuff everywhere too. It's like I'm back, but I don't really go anywhere. But like I'm also going to go back to stitching. So it's a really complicated relationship. But I have this Medusa, and what am I doing? What is falling? It's tape. It's fine. It's tape. So I'm ready. I'm like, let's get this going. Let's start this right now. Like it got delivered earlier today, and I was like, yes, give it to me. But I ended up taking a nap shortly after. Christopher, it's a diamond painting. I'm dead. So I am just, so you saw the washi tape on it, my skizzers. I'm just taking my beautiful skizzers. Okay, that's okay. I made my piece with the threads. Thank you. Thank you for making peace with it. So I'm just separating my sections. I've already sectioned her off into 6 pretty decent sized sections. They're also long. I might do half of it, but I'd rather have the ability to go longer and not have them so short. So that one's done. That one's done. And I believe this will count. I mean, I don't enter events for prizes. So I'm not entering, anytime I enter an event, I don't enter for prizes. I enter to, enjoy the camaraderie and stuff. But I do believe, and again, in order to win a prize, you have to finish it. I'm not going to freaking finish this painting by the end of March. But I do believe, don't quote me on this, but Medusa would probably count for Mermaids and Magic. So in the words of Churchill, we shall never surrender. Listen, I love you and I love diamond painting, but stitching has really eaten just every second of my time. But now I'm such a content creator that I haven't stitched in days either. I have been filming videos for you like a mad woman I come home from work and I film at least one video every day across my 3 channels. Let's see, let me go back up and read. That's okay, I've made my peace with the thread. Arlene, where have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you for... That's true, I haven't seen Arlene in a while either. Hiding, but I'm getting back from the deep end. I was depressed. I was depressed too, and now I'm manic. Now I've lost my damn mind. I am starting 7,552 projects, which, fun fact, starting 5,652 projects actually does not help with my depression. But I do it every time. I get manic. I start everything. And then I feel depressed when I can't complete any of it. And then the cycle starts over again. So we are getting into this here. A lot of us relate to that 100%. Hello, Melanie. Agreed, Chris. Agreed. Okay, so we are cut. We are kitted, cut, section. We are kitted, sectioned, and cut. Now I am going to just tuck my little pieces in. I'll probably have to start on this side today because it's so far away. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start here, which is fine. It's fine. I just usually start over on the top. Did I start on the top left? I feel like I always start on the top left. It's been so long since I started a diamond painting that I actually don't know where I started. God, shut up, Chris. So I've been thinking a lot lately about getting better filming equipment. I've been thinking about getting a microphone and better lighting. It's something I'm definitely going to have to save for. But I've just been thinking about it, and I was wondering if any of you content creators have any recommendations. I'd like to get a microphone that's going to block out my AC, and I'd like to get lights that are ideally don't take up a lot of space, but also don't take forever to set up. So, but it's going to have to be something I'm saving for, I would say for, because I do need to be focusing on wedding stuff and kind of paying off debts and stuff and not, spending frivolously. I'm kind of on a, what I would call a low buy. I'm buying only if I need it. Like I needed this Medusa, right? So, thoughts, comments. Let me grab a brain. I think I still have a brain left in my Etsy shop. These are for sale for Etsy. Hello, Reborn. How are you? So we are getting into this. I'm just loading up my pen. Okay, someone take care of that. Sorry, not for me. Chris Velo's budget in existence. I get it. I'm just trying to understand what the hell I'm supposed to do with that comment. And I can't do anything about it, so I'm hoping one of my mods will do it. I got a small tripod that has a microphone and a light attached. It was only $42. I can email you a picture if you want me to. That'd be great. I appreciate that. I don't know what route I'm going though. I think we'll probably go a little bit. I just, to look at it would be great, but I'll probably go a little bit more expensive than that because I kind of have hopes of starting a Twitch. I want to start a Twitch for Sims. So maybe actually I should be asking Beaver. Thoughts, Bev? What do you think? How do I start a Twitch? I know you don't have a Twitch, but you're like super technologically amazing, so help. Bella Jane Poultry. I'm making around saying nasty stuff. Really? Like, get a life. Like, we're here for fun stuff. Weirdo. Okay, so. No. That's not the the greatest thing that's ever happened, but I have a blue snowball mic for my computer and a Rode mic for my DSLR. And what the hell is a DSLR? Beth, you know what? I'll call you later. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like, I'm going to try and save some money. You'll need at least a ring light, Streamlabs, or OBS and webcam. Okay, yeah. I have a couple ring lights, but I need to get, this one's broken, and this one's broken in a different way. That's kind of why I'm at this place where I'm like, okay, maybe I should invest more money, because this one is hanging on by tape. Like, it's literally, that's tape. Hopefully you can hear me. Can you hear me? And then that one's broken because the cord's messed up. So I'm trying to, I just need to save for it. That's what needs to happen. I just need to save some money. But I just keep, like the first couple weeks of the month are always the hardest, because that's when everything comes out. Like all the bills fall on the first of the month. So, and then I usually play catch up from the second week to cover. No, I get paid bi-weekly. So the first 2 weeks of the month are always rough. And then I usually end up paying or playing catch up in the second part of the month from the first part. So, and like the gas prices and like inflation is way up there. And I am somehow, even though I'm technically making more money than I have made all this time, I am somehow more broke than I was when I was making less money. I don't know. It doesn't make shit for sense, but here we are. So yeah. So I just keep thinking maybe I'll invest some money. Maybe I'll just take my YouTube money, the money I make on YouTube, and start investing. Because I want to start a Twitch channel for Sims. I don't want to diamond paint or anything on Twitch. Not that there's like anything wrong with that. It's just that that's not for me. Oh, thank you, Tinker. A super sticker. Oh, I love it. That's cute. Thank you. But yeah, I just, not that there's anything wrong necessarily with crafting on Twitch. It's just like, that's kind of not the route that I want to go. I have a crafting channel, and that's kind of where I want to be crafting. I want to craft on my channel. I want a headband because I feel really uncomfortable because my hair looks really bad. I was hoping you guys would say, let's see the desk. Anyways, so yeah. Also, let's talk about FlossTube for a second. So Jenny has been urging me to start a FlossTube channel. So a whole other channel for FlossTube. And I'm kind of like, I mean, I get it, but because, like, let's be honest, this is primarily a diamond painting channel. This is where most of my viewership comes. Not saying that people that diamond paint don't also watch my FlossTube, or that people that diamond paint don't also cross stitch, but my audience is primarily diamond painting. And the thing of that is that I'm not getting just a big old heifer. Thank you. Oh, you already saw my desk, but I can show you. See? Just diamond painting on my desk. Maybe I can. Let me flip you. Oh, hold on. There we go. Hello. There we go. All you see is boobs. Hold on. No, I like it better when it's there. Now you see my messy table. Now you see my messy desk. Vibes. Anyways, yeah, so thanks for the super chat, Jenny. Jenny says I'm just a big old heifer. Ha ha ha. I agree. Ha ha ha. But yeah, so I'm just kind of like in this place where I don't know, like, if I should start another channel. Like, I mean, what is? Oh, you got my French press. I got that for my coworker for a birthday present. Wow, Nirvana boobs, just for you. But I'm just kind of like in this place where, do I need another channel? And the answer is no. Obviously, I didn't need the other two, right? But my Etsy shop right now is essentially cross stitch patterns And because most of my viewers are diamond painters, I'm not reaching the cross stitch audience that I want to reach with my products, right? Because my viewership is mostly diamond painting. So Jenny says, don't start another channel, especially if you want to do Twitch. You'll be streaming for like 10 hours a week to start. Oh. Okay. All right. So I don't know, but I mean, Jenny's right though. Like, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of in this place where, like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have even started the Sims channel, but like eventually I'll get to the point. Sorry, I'm fixing my eyebrow. Eventually I'll get to the point where I'm essentially taking bits and pieces of my stream from StreamYard and like compiling them and putting them up as a video on YouTube. So once my StreamYard is running, or once my Twitch stream is running, it'll be like the YouTube channel will be self-sustained at that point, because I will be taking content that have already streamed, and putting it onto YouTube. And like there will be parts where like it won't always be stream stuff, but we'll get to a point where we're kind of like, you know, not every video is from Twitch, but a lot of the videos would have parts of it, right? So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. But then again, like, what's the difference between starting another channel for cross stitch and just uploading the videos that are frost tube from here onto another channel? So I'm just kind of like in this place, like, what do I do? Because ultimately, my goal in life is to not clock in for money, right? Like, I want to go to work and only clock in for insurance, because my insurance at work is good. So I want to get to the point where I am literally working part-time at work just to meet the insurance quota, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I want to make enough money between YouTube, Twitch, and Etsy to where I only need to work part-time, and I can put more of my time and attention to, you know, streaming and creating things. Isn't this what Bev does for a living? Hire her. That's true. I should hire her. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of in this weird place where I don't know what to do. So maybe I'll get Bev's opinion. And I mean, I kind of already got Bev's opinion, but maybe I'm just trying to help you move more spready people. And yeah, like, I think it's a great idea. I really do. I just don't want to, like, I see the point. I think that if I wasn't already doing 564 things, I probably, you know, input in conferences, speaking to millions. I know, Bev is so famous. I think what I've done is I've put myself in a position where I'm forcing myself to work on too many different things, and it's not good for me, because then when I want to start something new, I can't, because I'm already tied up. You know? Does that make sense? I can't afford you. Probably not. I'm saving for a wedding. I can't afford my own ass right now. But yeah, I don't know. Thoughts are appreciated. Opinions are appreciated. Either way. I'm still kind of undecided. I will, you know, I'll obviously let you know when I know. KCP just sitting down to eat lurking. Hi. I'm using my brain. I'm using my brain. This way it's so sticky. Y'all heard that? Hold on. Let me get that pop. That time it didn't pop as much. There we go. Hold on. Pop. And you're starting from zero. Yeah. The smart thing to do would go full force on your diamond painting channel, because you already have an audience and you're not starting from zero. I mean, yeah, but I want to do other things. Just remember how many hours you have in a day and try and divide out how much you actually have for YouTube. I would like to do so much more, but I can't because of the time. Yeah, exactly. Push your Patreon memberships. The problem is that I want to do everything. I want to do everything all at once. Hello. Feeding your kids. Hello, Lindsay and her children. My son is gone. He went to my mom's house for spring break. So I am child free for the week. So I plan on filming as much content as I possibly can. But yeah, the problem is I really just want to do everything at all times. Like I just want to get to the point where I am not. And the thing is, Bev, is that I don't want to focus on diamond painting because it's something I'm not really doing that much right now. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm diamond painting right now, so it's not a good example, but like for the last couple months I haven't been. I've been spending all of my time cross stitching. So that's kind of why I'm at this place where I'm like, I want to do other things because my interest in diamond painting isn't necessarily waning, but I'm just kind of like, I want to do other things. If you try to do everything, quality will suffer. I agree. Because, and if quality doesn't suffer, it's other stuff that will suffer, like my house or time with my child. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, can I just quit my job? Like, honestly, can I just quit my job? Because I feel like if I quit my job, let's go down this road. Okay. Let's pretend for a few minutes. Okay. So I quit my job and I spend an hour a day streaming on Twitch. That's 1 hour. And then I film videos. I pick 1 or 2 days where I just spend my entire day filming. And then because my child is at school, it's not like I don't have the time, right? We will have to chat this weekend. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I just want to quit my job. 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 Like if I went down to part-time, longer than an hour on Twitch. Okay. So on Twitch. So either way, if I stream go for like 2 to 3 hours. Okay. So if I stream for 2 to 3 hours on Twitch every day, gaming, and then I was to, like I said, spend 1 to 2 hours filming other things like videos for my other channels, then I just feel like I would be happier if I could quit my job, but then I wouldn't have the money, right? I wouldn't have any money if I just went down to part-time. But I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to go to work. Like, I know that's such a ridiculous problem to have. Like, oh, a lot of people don't have jobs. I should be grateful I have a job. I'm grateful that I have it, but I want to leave it because it's causing me pain. It's causing me stress. It's causing me anxiety. Yeah. Find time to relax, family, cooking, and cleaning, and YouTube. Exactly. Like, if I had those 40 hours, because, like, you look at it and it's like, oh, it's only 40 hours. It's only 8 hours a day. It's not, though. It's 8 hours. It's the bulk of your day is spent either getting ready for work, driving to work, working, driving home from work, getting unready. And then, like, for me, I get home at, like, 4 p.m. and, like, oh, that's so much time, 4 to 8, because I go to bed at, like, 8 o'clock. 4 to 8 is so much time, but it's really not. It's really not that much time because I'm half dead by 6 o'clock. So anything that's going to get done needs to get done between 4 and 6. And between 4 and 6 is when I'm, like, usually pulling all my hair out and, like, stressing about cleaning the house. Or sometimes I just kind of want to lay on the floor and cry because I don't have AC in my car. So I lay on the tile and be cold. Maybe you just need to change jobs. That's what I did. It really helped with my depression and anxiety a lot. See, I think that's a good idea. But the thing is that I do a lot of my editing at work, which seems like, why would you want to quit then? And it's just, what are you doing? Oh, it's just because I don't have Wi-Fi at home. However, if I worked from home full time, I would have to get Wi-Fi, right? And then it would be a business expense. See what I did there? anyways, that's just kind of where I'm at. Like, I just want to go to work like 2 days a week, just enough to earn money for, or just enough to earn the insurance, just enough to cover insurance, and that's it. Then go home. And like, preferably it would be like a Friday and a Saturday. Just work on Friday and Saturday, or even Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then I would have Sunday for church and family. And then, well, I guess ideally, well, I'd have to work one weekend day. But either way, do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, where I could be streaming. I stream all the time. Making money from YouTube, or at least a portion of your life, I think. Okay. So, like, that's, like, honestly, if it weren't for the money and the ability to, like, do other things at work, I would have left my job a long time ago. I hate working too. Wish I could retire. If only my hobby would pay me, but I'm just trying private to do while you content creators rock. It's hard work. It is hard work, but it's rewarding, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I just kind of want to not be working anymore. And I know that's like, I don't know. And plus, like, I just keep taking breaks when I get depression and anxiety, because I just don't want to do, I don't want to work anymore. And like, all of my time is spent like getting ready for work. Like I said, like all my time, right? Oh my God. Why is this camera making me look like that? It's like, I look like I'm lopsided. Anyways. Oh my God. Anyways. Yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. I don't know. And like, because I keep taking breaks, because I don't want to, like, my time is spent before I even get it. So I just keep taking breaks, and then the algorithm doesn't push my content anymore. My views are low, and it's like, it's my own fault, but it's like, I don't know. I'm just struggling. My job says that there's going to be scattered showers tomorrow. So it's going to be between 88 and 54 at my job, which is, it's quite a wide range. That's a wide range. Anyways, that's where I'm at. So yeah, let's talk about diamond painting. I'm diamond painting. I almost feel weird doing it. I feel so weird. I feel so weird. I feel like I should be stitching. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. And of course, like, the first one I go back to is a square. Because why could I not start with a round one again? Hi, Amber. How are you? Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I'm more, there's more of a financial strain right now, even though I'm making more money than there has been this entire time. So I'm on a low buy. So I have 5 diamond paintings that I need to unbox. But when I come home from work, I'm too tired. So it's like, I have content. I don't want to be, hey, Lori, I have content that I could be filming, but I don't want to film it because I don't want to waste it, because I don't know. I'm just, at this point, I'm talking in circles. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about this week's releases. Is anybody getting anything? I kind of like that beekeeper. I've done so many squares lately. I need a round in my life. What if you downsize your wedding? It's downsizing my wedding isn't the problem, because right now we're on in range to be in budget with under 10 grand. Like, we're talking like probably closer to 7. My original goal was 5 grand. Okay. So here's the thing with the wedding, right? We have the money to spend on it that we could just pull out and spend it all right now, but that's taking out of our house fund. So what my plan is, and like, I understand that this makes no sense, but my plan is to save a little bit of money at a time so that I'm not pulling the money out of my house fund, because we're buying a house in November. We've been trying to buy a house for years, but our lease is up in November, and I'm not staying here another year. I need more space. I physically need more space. So, in November, we're buying a house. I'm getting married in September. It's not very much time. So I'm trying very hard not to, I want to be saving money for the wedding. And that's hard. Saving money is very hard. Because like I said, I don't know what's going on, but I have less money even though I'm making more money. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I want to be saving money so that I can't elope. There's no way I can do that. There's too many people would be too hurt. And I've already started buying stuff for the wedding. Like, all those right there, that's all those boxes, wedding stuff. It's all wedding stuff. So, let's talk about sex, baby. I love squares too. You're going to get the Beekeeper, Bev? I don't like anything to this week of the new releases. I don't really like it either. I kind of do like the Beekeeper, but I'm not going to get it. I loved my ex-husband and we pretended to get married for family. See, I can't do that. That's not possible for me. So I can't even entertain that idea really. Aside from the fact that I already started buying stuff for it. But yeah, so anyways, bottom line, I want to save money so that I'm able to not spend my house money. That's the plan. So I want to save like at least $2,000 by the time I get married. So it's not like a chunk of the house money, because that money is the deposit. That's also going to be, because we need a new couch. Like, we're going to need to furnish the house because we've been living in a smaller home for so long. And like, bottom line, flat out, I need at least a new couch. And I don't want, because I'm going to be getting into a mortgage, I don't want to also be buying a couch on finance. You know what I mean? Abigail, I'm on a no buy for the rest of the year because of financial equity growth. Yes. It's rough, man. It's rough. But yeah, so bottom line, we at least need a new couch. You heard it here first. Jenny knows firsthand about OnlyFans. Look, I'm not going to say it hasn't crossed my mind, but ultimately at the end of the day, I would be murdered. So, anyways, I just want to, I like being honest with you guys so you know where I'm at, like, all the time. And that's where I'm at right now. Just kind of in this place where I'm like I want to spend more time. Don't Google that. Don't Google that. I want to spend more time creating content, because the only way to make money on the internet is to create content, right? I mean, obviously that's not the only way, but like the only way to push your content, the only way to get views on your content is to make content, right? So I want to, it's like, it's a balance. I need to make enough money so that I can quit that job, so that I can put my all into creating content. But anyways, even if I made enough to where it wouldn't be bad if I stopped working altogether and I went on his insurance, you know, I just want to, the only way to make money as a content creator is to create content. And I've also got Etsy, but my point is that I want to not work anymore. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go, because it's like I spend half an hour on the road in the morning, half an hour on the road in the evening. So there you've got 40 hours plus the 5 hours. So you've got 45 hours. Then you've got getting ready. Then you've got getting unready. And by the time your 40-hour work week is over, it's really more like 50. You know, and that doesn't sound like a lot if you consider that there's 24 hours in a day. It's really technically only 2 days, but like it's so much. Like, and honestly, it wouldn't be that bad if I worked 12-hour days and just worked 3 of them. That would be fine for me. I would be fine with that. All right, I'll work on promoting my thing. Maybe you create an interesting thing where you don't have to do anything. I mean, there are Spanish people out there. Can you just watch me diamond paint and pay me? Like, I don't want to do all that nastiness. Like, can't I just start, like, ASMR, but with a twist? Arlene sounds like she's got plans. Okay. All right. Start one. Let us know how it goes. Like, I would love to see it. But yeah, basically that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just kind of like, what to do. I'm going to work next week 50 hours each day. From 7 to 5. Ugh. See, I don't want to do that. I don't want to live that life. That stresses me out. I haven't done any diamond painting. What, Chris? I'm glad I found a job working from home because I can just roll out of bed 3 hours a day sometimes. That's what I want. I want to work like 3-4 hours and then have the rest of the time where I can create content. That's what I want. That's what I want. Anyways, also I have like a whole entire mess of a house to deal with at all times too. And I feel like if I was home, I feel like part of my problem is that I'm too tired to clean up. And if I was home, I wouldn't really have an excuse, right? I don't know. I just want to quit my job. I just want to quit my job so freaking bad. Like, I want to quit my job so freaking bad. Like, somebody hand me $1 million so I can quit my job. Honestly, I don't even need $1 million. I'll take like 20 grand. 40 grand? I'll take 20 grand. I'll take 20 grand, quit my job, and then be done. I need 20 grand. I'll take 10 grand. I will take, 15 grand. I'll take 15 grand. If I could have 15 grand, quit my job, focus on streaming, then I would get back to, you know, a place where I was financially stable. That's what I want. I'm not even asking for like $1 million. I just need to win 15 grand in the lottery. That's all. It doesn't sound like a lot, right? Just 15. If I didn't have a virtual assistant, I could hire you. I don't want to do your work. I don't want to do it. Your work stresses me out. No, thank you. But yeah, I just want to find 15 grand on the floor. Let me know if you guys see 15 grand on the floor. Just rob a bank. Okay. Just let me know if you guys are like walking down the street and you just see 15 grand. I'll take that from you. No big deal. Anyways, yep. Oops. There we go. My brain is too sticky. No. Absolutely will not do that. Thank you. But no thank you. That doesn't seem like a good time for me. I'm going to be honest. And like, I feel like 15 grand is really low. Like, I'm going to need like at least like 30 for that. Exactly, Arlene. Exactly. We're on the same page here. So when you diamond paint live, creators, do you get a lot of diamond painting done? Because I feel like I haven't done anything. I've done some. What is he? Did I just break my nail? No, I didn't. It's not that bad. look at it. A little bit. I will not be doing that. Thank you. Thanks. No thanks. I appreciate it, but no thank you. Like, honestly, like, no thanks. It's just not my vibe. Nothing against it. If you want to do that, Bev. But for me, it's a no-go. Never get any diamond painting. That's why I did your face. You know, I thought we'd try something different. I guess I was wrong. I'll diamond paint later. I might bring my diamond painting to work tomorrow. Oh my God. The biggest news of all. Okay, hold on. So, I keep messing up my painting. So, part of the reason that I've been so stressed lately is that my job has been understaffed, and I literally, like, I was telling my wives earlier, I was telling Grace and Jenny that I was working by myself a lot, and it doesn't sound like a lot when I say this number, but when I break it down, you'll see. I am taking between 700 and 1,000 calls in a day, on an average day when I'm alone. That is more than one call a minute per hour, right? That's that. So at 700 calls, that's my brain stopped working. Anyways, it's more than one call a minute. Okay, at 1,000 calls in a day. Help me. I have your calculator. What is 1,000 divided by 8? Please? Can somebody do it for me? What's 1,000 divided by 8? Huh? 125. That's more than 2 calls a minute. And that doesn't seem like a lot, but that just means that it's a lot. It's a lot. At least I didn't outsource your job overseas. They can't, because I also monitor the alarms. So what happens is, thank you, Arlene. So what happens is, in that time frame, I'm taking those calls, but I'm also monitoring the alarms. That doesn't count any emergencies. Like, for example, if somebody codes or something, that's also me. So they can't outsource my job. But the point is that I've been working alone a lot, and I understand that it's not physically exhausting, but it is so mentally and emotionally exhausting that when I get home, it doesn't matter if I sat in the chair all day and took 1,000 calls. I am exhausted. So, anyways, the whole point of this conversation is that we hired somebody new. So tomorrow I am training her. She's been training all week, but tomorrow I'm training her on like the weekend and stuff, and so she can see what it's like on the weekend. And I asked my boss, so she's coming in at like 4-ish, 4:30. So I'm going to be there from 2:30 to 10:30. She's going to be there from 4:30 to whatever time I leave, probably. So she's probably going to work 6 hours. I'll work 8. So I'll be there from 2:30 to 4:30 alone, and then she'll come in from 4:30 to 10:30. And I asked my boss, like, what do you want me to do? Do you want us to take calls together? Do you want her to listen to me? Do you want me to listen to her? Do you want us to take calls separately? Sorry, I was reading the thing. I understand that better. Physically exhausted than mentally, yeah. I think the meantime before your internet famous, you should just look for a different job. I was a receptionist and managed reception at a law firm for almost 20 years, so I so feel you. Mental exhaustion is real. Exactly. And like, you get emotionally and mentally exhausted. You're dealing with these people, and like, these people's family members, they could be in the hospital for a baby, in a joyous occasion. They could be in the hospital because they're suffering from an illness, an accident. Like, the people they don't realize it's not your fault. They're taking it out on you because you're the voice that they hear on the phone. So they call up, medical records isn't answering. I'm not medical records. I can connect you there, but I'm not medical records. So them not answering has nothing to do with me, but I can connect you there. I haven't been able to talk to my brother in 4 days. I need you to go look and see if he's okay. I can't get up from this table. I can't stop taking these calls. I can connect you up to the nurse's station, but what happens when I connect to that nurse's station is out of my control. I can connect you. That doesn't mean shit. I can't make it happen. So I'm just so mentally and emotionally exhausted when I come home. And like, that's going to be any job. Like you've got your choice, right? You can be mentally exhausted and emotionally exhausted, and it causes you to be physically exhausted. Or you could work a job like my fiance where he's doing physical labor all day. He's installing technology. He's crawling around in attics and he's still physically exhausted. Either way, I could do a physically exhausting job or I could do a mentally exhausting job and then become physically exhausted because I'm mentally exhausted. Either way, I'm right. Just completely either way. There's no, unless I quit my job, I'm not going to not be out of my mind, crazy, exhausted. So I think that like, I see where you guys are coming from when you say quit your job, find a different one. But ultimately, like the benefits of my job, the insurance of my job, the ability to like diamond paint, cross stitch, edit videos, watch TV at my job. Ultimately, until I can leave my job for good, I don't see myself like a lot of us in there work 2 jobs. Like, for example, I technically work like 5 jobs, right? I do that. I also got Etsy. I also got YouTube. I also have other things that I'm doing. Like, I don't want to talk about that yet, but I also have other stuff that I'm doing. So, just don't work where you have to talk to idiots. I mean, no matter what, you're talking to idiots. Like, the world is so full of them right now. Like, it's just, anyways, bottom line, I asked my boss, that's ADHD happening right there in front of you. I asked my boss what I was supposed to do with the girl. Am I supposed to listen to her take calls? Is she supposed to listen to me take calls? He said, no, she needs to be taking all the calls. You can log in and you can get ready. So in case there's like a huge backup or like she's on an emergency dial or whatever, she needs to be taking the calls. You need to listen. Make sure she's doing it right. So all this to say, I'm excited because I only have to work 2 hours tomorrow, like full blown 2 hours. And then she's going to get there and then I'm just going to be dealing with her and like training her and like getting her through, like showing her the ropes and like just giving her the information that she needs. And the only time I have to answer a call is if we get really, really backed up. So all this to say, I'm going to roll up this bad boy and take it to work tomorrow. I'm also I got to take the footage from the 4 videos that I filmed today and edit that. But I feel like I'm going to try and edit that. I'm going to try and edit it here tomorrow if I wake up in time because there's nothing that I can really do tomorrow because I don't have quarters to do laundry. Like, yeah, I could like pick up my house, but like, who wants to do that, right? No, but I really do need to pick up a little bit. But I could pick up. But I think I'm going to try and edit stuff so that I can just be uploading and like doing that while I'm training her. And then while stuff is uploading, because I can only render 1 video per software at a time. And I do have 2 softwares, so I can be rendering 2 videos, 2 separate videos, rendering them to go up onto YouTube at the same time. But I can only do 2 at a time because I have 4. Hopefully I can get 4 videos done and find time to work on this. I'm bringing in my Panic at the Disco songs where I had high hopes for a living because I do have high hopes right now because I've got 4 videos that I want to completely edit. This isn't even coffee. This is seltzer water. I feel like I should be drinking coffee. Hello, Raining Diamonds. But yeah, so that's where we're at. But like mentally, we're great. Like mentally, right now, the curtain, the veil of depression has lifted, and I am vibing right now so hard. I am getting so much shit done, and I think that part of the reason I'm getting so much shit done is because I don't know if you saw the thing I posted on Instagram earlier, but anyways, this guy in a bathrobe and he's playing a song. You got to show up if you want to get it done. You got to show up if you want to get it done. If you want to get shit done, you got to show up and do that shit. You got to show up, do that shit. You got to show up, do that shit. And I think that that's part of the reason that I'm like getting shit done. Anyways, that's the vibe for this evening. Honestly, I would pay that man like $100 if he could take that 17-second clip of him singing that song and extend the last part for like maybe like a minute, right? So, you know, the startup is a little slower than the end, right? So we have the little slow and then the big, you know, gotta show up if you want to get it done. If you gotta show up, if you want to get shit done, you gotta show up and do that shit. You gotta show up. I would pay him $100 to get a 10-minute loop of that. And then I would just loop it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And honestly, like when I'm not listening to it, I'm still singing it. Like I was singing and dancing in my kitchen when I was on the phone with Jenny and Grace earlier. I was just telling myself, if you want to get shit done, you better show right up and do that shit. You better show up, do that shit. And honestly, I think it's like 50% the veil of depression is lifted, so now I'm manic. And 50% you better show up and do that shit. So the next time I get depressed, I just need that song in my head. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going to pretend like we're okay, right? And it really is a fake it till you make it type situation, because like if you would have asked me on Monday if I would be in this great of a mood on Friday, I probably would have said, hell no. But it's a combination of like, it's a cycle, right? Shut up, Beth. It's a cycle, right? So when you are manic, you're getting shit done. So you feel better. And you just like, you're so productive. I'm going to bang out these 2 videos. I'm going to sweep my damn living room. I'm going to do the laundry. And then, you know, when you're not feeling so great, those things don't get done. And so then you're depressed because you're not getting stuff done, but you're also depressed. So I thrive in mania. Like if you, and honestly, I feel bad for all the people who are like, oh, sorry, I got distracted. Thank you, Bev. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. I get distracted like that. But anyways, I feel bad for the people that are like, hey, do you want to like do something? And I'm manic at the time. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then like, it's like 2 weeks in advance. And then that day comes and I'm like, ugh, I can't. Anyways, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. We are almost out of time. So I'm going to go ahead and start the ending of this now so that we are not caught with our pants down over time. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for letting me place like 25 drills, 30 drills. I'm going to call Grace and Jenny back, or if they're not available, I'm going to go listen to some podcasts and stuff, and I'm going to diamond paint a little bit more, and then I'll probably go to bed at like 10. I'll probably wake up at like 9. I'll start editing the videos and diamond paint some more. And then I'll go to work and I will, thank you, Tinker. So proud of you. Well done. Thank you. Thanks. It makes me feel good. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna get my shit done. I'm gonna train that girl. I'm gonna be alone for 2 hours and then I'm gonna get my shit done and I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna do that shit. Because if you want to get shit done, you got to show right up and do that shit. I'll drink to that. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me and would like to see more from me, if you're new here, I doubt you are. But if you're new here, hit subscribe. Like, what are you doing? Don't you want to see me manic all the time? Yeah. And so I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, wiping your ass. No, I'm just kidding. Taking care of yourselves. All right. Bye.